Wang opens up after Shen Yu shares surprising video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell because what you're about to hear will leave every Shen fan emotional and speechless. This moment isn't just another celebrity headline, it's a turning point in the beautiful, complicated, and deeply personal journey of Wang and Shen Yu. It all began with what seemed like an ordinary post on Shen Yu's social media account. She uploaded a short video, just a few seconds long, but within minutes, it sent the internet into chaos. The video was simple, Shen Yu sitting by a window, sunlight streaming over her as she softly smiled at something off-screen. There was no caption, just a small heart emoji and a piece of soft background music that every Shen fan instantly recognized. It was the same song that played during a memorable scene between Dylan and Shen Yu in Meteor Garden. For those who followed their story from the beginning, this wasn't just coincidence. It was a whisper from the past, a callback to the show that brought them together and a signal that perhaps something deeper was happening behind the scenes. Within hours, hashtags exploded across Weibo and Twitter, hashtag Shen video, hashtag Dylan reaction, hashtag Shen is real. Fans started dissecting every second, zooming in, replaying, looking for clues. And then, almost as if fate wanted to turn the moment into something bigger, Wang broke his silence. After weeks of avoiding the spotlight, he finally spoke, and what he said shook everyone. During an exclusive interview for his latest drama promotion, a reporter casually mentioned Shen Yu's viral video. Most expected Dylan to smile politely and dodge the question as he always did. But this time, something changed. Dylan paused for a long moment, smiled faintly, and said, "Some memories stay with you no matter how much time passes. They don't fade, they grow with you." That one line was all it took. Fans went wild. Because that wasn't a PR-friendly answer. That was personal. Emotional. Honest. And for anyone who has followed Dylan and Shen Yu through the years, it felt like a confession disguised as poetry. Wang, known for his reserved, sometimes guarded demeanor, had just opened up in a way that spoke volumes. To understand why this moment hit so hard, you need to remember how far these two have come. From the electric chemistry they shared on Meteor Garden, to the years of fan-made videos, interviews filled with inside jokes, and rumors of secret meetings, Dylan and Shen Yu have always carried a connection that seemed larger than their careers. But with fame came pressure, and soon both stars learned that what they had could easily be twisted into headlines. There were times when they had to pretend there was nothing there. Times when they'd smile for the cameras but keep a cautious distance. Times when silence was their only defense. But silence, as it turns out, doesn't mean absence. It sometimes means protection. And this new exchange between Shen Yu's emotional video and Dylan's heartfelt words reminded everyone that, despite everything, that connection never truly faded. One fan comment summed it up perfectly: Shen Yu didn't need to say his name. Dylan didn't need to mention hers. Their hearts spoke the same language. When Dylan's interview clip began circulating online, fans began piecing together moments from the past that now made sense in hindsight. For instance, just a few months ago, during a fan event, Dylan was asked about the most unforgettable experience in his acting career. He chuckled, looked down briefly, and replied, "It was when the lines blurred between acting and reality." At the time, many thought he was joking. But now? That sentence carries a deeper weight. In the same week that Dylan made his subtle yet powerful statement, insiders began leaking whispers that he had recently reached out to Shen Yu to congratulate her on a new endorsement campaign. Some claimed that the two even met briefly in private after a long time apart. Whether or not that's true, what's undeniable is the renewed warmth between them. The video Shen Yu posted wasn't just nostalgia, it was emotion. It was her way of saying something without using words. In the footage, there was a reflection faintly visible on the glass behind her, a tall figure in a white hoodie. Some fans claim it resembled Dylan. The internet froze the frame, enhanced the lighting, compared stills, and while no one could confirm for sure, the theory alone sparked hope and tears in the Shen fandom. Because for years, people have been waiting for a moment like this. A sign that beneath the surface of fame, schedules, and distance, the bond they built still mattered. Dylan Wang has always been someone who guards his private life fiercely. He's known to avoid drama, to sidestep questions that could fuel gossip. But when he opened up after Shen Yu's post, fans sensed a shift, not just in tone, but in heart. He wasn't talking like an actor promoting a show, he was speaking like a man reminiscing about something that shaped him deeply. Later in that same interview, when the host asked about the kind of people who inspire him, Dylan smiled and said, "People who stay true to themselves even when the world misunderstands them." That kind of honesty is rare and beautiful. Again, fans couldn't help but connect the dots. Shen Yu has always been known for her natural authenticity. Some insiders have even suggested that both stars have become more comfortable acknowledging their shared past. One production crew member who worked with Dylan recently mentioned, "He's calmer these days. Happier, even. He talks a lot about gratitude and finding peace." And that peace, fans believe, has everything to do with Shen Yu's presence in his life, past or present. Because love, especially one as deep as theirs, doesn't always mean constant communication or grand gestures. Sometimes, it's just knowing that no matter how much time passes, the bond remains, unbroken and quietly strong. The beauty of Dylan and Shen Yu's story lies in its sincerity. It's not about fame or attention, it's about two people who met when they were young, shared something genuine, and carried that warmth with them as they grew. Their connection has survived distance, silence, and even the ever-watchful eyes of millions. And now, with this small yet powerful exchange, a video, a few words, a look, they've reminded everyone that real emotions never fade. As the news spreads, fans continue to share their favorite Daishin moments. Old clips resurface, Dylan teasing Shen Yu during interviews, Shen Yu laughing uncontrollably on set, and the unforgettable moment when he helped her with her dress during an award show, thinking no one saw. Those moments, simple yet intimate, now feel like puzzle pieces in a story that has come full circle. Even though neither has officially confirmed the current state of their relationship, one thing is clear, the respect, affection, and history they share are undeniable. And maybe, that's all that matters. Because sometimes, love doesn't need a label. It doesn't need an announcement. Sometimes, it's enough to know that two hearts, despite everything, still understand each other without words. As one fan beautifully put it, they don't need to say it out loud. We can feel it. So whether Dylan and Shen Yu are rekindling something, or simply finding peace with their shared past, their story continues to touch hearts everywhere. It's proof that real connections don't disappear, they evolve. And as the sun sets on this emotional chapter, fans can't help but hope that maybe, just maybe, this is the beginning of a softer, more open era for Dylan and Shen Yu, a time where they no longer need to hide what's real. Because when Dylan said, "Some memories don't fade, they grow with you," he wasn't just reminiscing. He was confessing. And that, dear listeners, is the kind of quiet, enduring love story that reminds us all, no matter how far apart two people drift, some hearts always find their way back home. If you believe that too, make sure to subscribe, because Dylan Wang and Shen Yu's story is far from over. What's coming next might just be their most beautiful chapter yet.